Hello everyone, my name is Noemi and I just wanted to make a short video. Hello everyone, my name is Noemi and I just received this wonderful pack from Little Heartbeats and I wanted to make a video to share my story of PPROM as a thank you for it. So I had PPROM when I was 33 weeks and plus one. My waters broke at 4:04 a.m. on the Saturday morning of the 11th of January 2020. It was quite the shock. I was in bed, I was trying to turn and my water just went. It was like a gush of water. There was no way I could not notice that. I woke my husband up. We went to the hospital and they confirmed my waters had broken. So I had what is called PPROM, which is preterm premature rupture of the membranes. I had no idea that was a thing. I had no idea. When my waters broke, I was like, okay, so I'm going into labor, and if I'm not going into labor, what's going to happen to my baby? My baby can't stay there with amniotic fluid. It turns out they can, and they do. So yeah, I had PPROM now. In the hospital, they told me that I had to take antibiotics for the next 10 days. That was to avoid infection, which could be quite serious, and it is quite serious when you have PPROM. It can affect baby and mom. So I was taking antibiotics and they also gave me 2 injections. Well, one when I arrived that night and the next one was 24 hours after. These injections were for the baby's lungs to help the baby in case I was going into labor and I was having a premature baby. I did not go into labor, so they sent me home. They told me to just rest and to wait. Basically, drink a lot of water, wait and rest. That was their advice. I had to go back to the hospital twice a week for some follow-up. I was monitoring myself at home. I had to monitor my temperature, my pulse, and the color of the amniotic fluid that I was leaking. I was leaking a lot of amniotic fluid. I had to wear a pad all the time and it was really uncomfortable. And I remember every time I went to check the color of the amniotic fluid, I was so scared that there was gonna be a smell or a bit of blood or any sort of color to it, because all of those are signs of infection. It was quite the adventure. It was a roller coaster. My mood was up and down all the time. I was sometimes very upset. Why is this happening? Worried all the time. Is my baby okay? Is he moving as much as he used to? Why is he not moving now? So we went to the hospital a few times because I was worried because the baby was not moving as much, because there was a bit of blood in my amniotic fluid. All the time they said everything was okay, so we were sent back home. I just wanted to share my story a little bit as a thank you for this wonderful pack, which is full of information. It has some leaflets with what is PPROM, as you can see. It has great information about what is Group B strep, which is an infection that you can have. It's a bacteria. And there's also a PPROM journal, which would have been wonderful when I was having PPROM, to write all that I was feeling. And I'm gonna do it now, even though it's been 4 months since it happened, 5 months nearly since it happened. I'm gonna try and write everything I remember, because I know memories fade, so I want to write it all down to remember It also comes with, well, more information for yourself with what PPROM is, what you're going through, you're not alone, a message for you. So it comes with a lot of information, a lot of support. Basically is to say you're not alone if you're having PPROM. There's a lot of moms that have gone through what you're going through. We know it's not easy. In fact, being part of this group, Little Heartbeats on Facebook, I've realized how difficult it is for some moms. And I want to say, if you've had PPROM and you lost your baby, I am so sorry. I am with you in your sorrow, and I want you to know that you're not alone. And if you're going through PPROM, know that you can ask for help. It is okay if you're feeling overwhelmed. And that's me. Thank you very much for watching.